that there's an art to telling the story. I feel that consumers buy into a story way before they buy into a product. I mean, think of like how many restaurants out there sell fries, gravy, and cheese curds. Thousands, thousands of them out there, but they don't have your story. And I feel like any small business, I don't care if they're an automotive dealership or they're selling plumbing supplies, or they're a real estate agent, or the king of poutinerie, poutines. There's an art to that storytelling, and I'd love to kind of hear your thoughts on that. Of how do you start with that story, and how do you get that to resonate with your audience?
Again, I can't take credit for it. I have to give that to Smoke. I just have to always say that. That's my disclaimer, because I cannot take credit. That's the only thing. He might pull the plug on me and take it back. But it's just looking at your audience, look at the voice, look at what's out there, and it's in every industry, like you're saying. It's like food. Food for me is like, it's obviously, you guys know too in your industry too. It's just oversaturated, and you got to stand out. And it's everybody's, especially now with the economic times what we're into. You're just in this big pot of fucking mud, and you got to stand out
Oh
and
yeah.
be loud. And that's where the "Stay the Fuck Inside" poem and video came out, because we had to stand out. You got to say something louder than everybody else is to get noticed, right? And so from the beginning of time, that's what we've been doing. And even though in this industry, technically poutinerie did not exist, but we're not competing against, at that time, other poutineries. We're competing against everything and anything out there that, in our certain case, I was focused on nightlife, right? Midnight to 4 a.m., downtown urban core, 18 to 25, university towns. Like, that was our core market. They've got the money.
Which there's a lot of people fighting for that audience.
Exactly. Still lots of people find shawarma place, falafel, pizza slices, subs, like anything you can think of. That's who we're up against. So saturated again. But that's where I think our brand evolved from. Technically, to answer the first question you had 15 minutes ago, was because of our target audience, right? It starts with the target and who we're going after, not so much the product. We could have been selling fucking anything. And that's interesting. I even say that to slip that in, they get off subject and then come back to it later for you.
That's what we'll do this whole podcast.
Even from the very beginning, and still to this day, even at our trade shows, even like, so this is top down. This is like global headquarters. We're doing the trade shows when I'm selling this in. Like, these are our trade show booth is like, it's platified again. It's a full rock and roll stage show. And it literally looks like we have this huge rock and roll stage that it looks like we're blasting.
That is so cool.
Rock the whole time. We're blasting the 80s rock. I'm air guitaring out front and singing the songs to everybody, full fatigue for 12 hours. They think I'm just some entertainment dude. They don't know I own the whole puppy. And it's just entertainment right from the very beginning, because that's going to attract the right people that we want as our partners and our franchisees.